The Record of Decision is a huge milestone for NISP.
Well, I'm excited to see that we've got the green light for this project to continue. I think a lot of people aren't aware of how many communities actually are going to benefit from this.
It's the stamp of approval by the federal government that this project is worthy of moving forward.
It's an incredible opportunity for the region. We've all been working very hard on it for almost 20 years. It's a great excitement in terms of the water supply benefit that will provide to the participants and the communities that will be served by this project, but also in terms of all the mitigation and the environmental commitments and enhancements that will come with this project.
So we are really excited to get this Record of Decision. Certainly, it's been a long time coming. There's been a tremendous amount of effort that's gone into it over the years. We have obtained our local permits, we've obtained our state permits, and finally, this is the federal permit for the project.
NISP, or the Northern Integrated Supply Project, is a new regional water supply project to supply 40,000 acre-feet per year of new water supplies to 15 different regional participants. It includes 2 off-channel reservoirs, meaning there won't be a dam across a river anywhere.
So Glade Reservoir would be northwest of Fort Collins. It would be approximately 170,000 acre-feet, which is a little bit bigger than Horsetooth. The Gailton Reservoir would be 45,000 acre-feet. It would be located east of the town of Ault. It relies on a partnership with agriculture, and our goal is to keep irrigated land in production.
We have pump stations and pipelines associated with this project, as well as recreation opportunities.
This would be adding a nice recreation benefit at Glade Reservoir.
We believe that the NISP project is important to our children and grandchildren. That is the goal of this whole effort by our district and other participants in this project.
And all the 15 participants, they all have water conservation plans filed with the state. They're trying to conserve and use water as best they can, but they do have growth that's occurring, and they need to make sure they can meet that growth and demand.
NISP is a critical component of the future of this region. It is important in the context of the growth that this region is seeing, but it is even more important in the context of a warming climate and changing hydrology. And this is a critical element to ensure resilience of our communities in the face of a changing climate.
This project tends to even that out. In years that there is plenty, we take water into storage. In those times when things are very dry, we're able to release that.
This project means just about everything to Windsor. Well, Windsor is excited that this project's finally coming to fruition, that we finally gotten to this point after all these years of talking about it and investing in this project.
This Record of Decision is the culmination of many years of analysis and studies that have involved other federal and state agencies, but have also accounted for public comments on the project.
The project really morphed into the iteration that you see today by taking public feedback, by working with agencies and listening to them, and by making sure we're minimizing the impacts from the project and adding mitigation and enhancement strategies to improve the natural environment.